guys, how are you? Today I want to talk about the coffee shop. I went to this coffee shop called Mugi. It is in, of course, Tokyo. And just in case I have notes here so that I can cover everything. Closest station of this coffee shop is Hongo chome in Marunouchi line, and it is a metro, Tokyo Metro, which is it's about like 30 seconds from this station. It's very close, very convenient. And when I enter the coffee shop, the coffee shop is in downstairs, so there was no window in coffee shop. So there's no sunlight, which is a little disappointing because a little bit of like sunlight in the coffee shop makes it more, I don't know, better in my opinion. So which was a little disappointing, but it's okay, you know. I think it's one of the unique point of that coffee shop. It's in the downstairs. The chair was a red velvet chair, which was so tiny. And the chair I sat down was broken. The spring part was broken, so when I sat down I couldn't really can sit, it just shrink down. Which happens a lot when you go to the old coffee shop. It happens a lot because the furnitures are old at the same time, so you know it can happen. Desks, yeah, the tables were so tiny, and it was a wood table, brown wood table, and really tiny. I can drink a coffee and maybe have a sandwich or some dessert like cakes, but that's gonna be it. I can't just put a lot of things on the table, so it's very typical for all the coffee shop, I think. The taste, coffee taste, not so good. I don't think they're like really into coffee. They're more into like the atmosphere of the coffee shop and the music also. So the coffee taste, not so good. 1 out of 5, I'm gonna have to say. And service, okay, there was a waitress. She was a young girl. I think she is around 20 years old. I bet she's like a college student, since there are a lot of like college around the coffee shop. And she didn't have any uniform. She doesn't give us like a big smile. She just whispered and really calm and quiet and just did her job, which was fine. It wasn't a great service, but it wasn't a disappointment at all. And atmospheres, okay, atmosphere was good, I guess. I'm gonna have to say like, I don't know, 2.5 points out of 5, because I thought the lighting was a little too bright for my taste. But I think they can't do anything about it because it was a downstairs, so I think they need more light. Atmosphere was okay. Yeah, I think it's okay. Open and close time was it opens at 8 o'clock a.m. and it closes at 9 o'clock p.m., which is pretty good, I think, because a lot of old coffee shop closes early, in my opinion. So yeah, I think it's okay. Maybe after work or after school you can visit there and still have lots of time to spend there. In the weekends you can, if you feel like you want to go to the coffee shop and have breakfast there, then you can, because they serve sandwiches, cakes, some dessert. So I think, in my opinion, it's very nice to visit on weekends kind of coffee shop. And what type of people visit? A lot of people came alone, or like two people, I think. Couples or like friends, but I don't see anybody comes more than two at the time, you know, when I went there. So I guess it's a place for alone or with your friend. But in my opinion, if I would go there, I want to go there with my friend, because people chat a lot, so I can hear people's chatting, and I prefer like reading, but I couldn't. So I think you should go with your friend, and it's the best way to go that coffee shop. Oh, the price. The coffee price was 300 yen. Which is super cheap for Tokyo, because usually it's the average is 500 yen. So yeah, 300 yen is very cheap. I think 300 yen in US dollar would be like $3.50. A little, yeah, something around like that. Well, amount is a little though, yeah, that's why maybe. Next, oh, air conditioner. Air conditioner at the coffee shop was very old, so it was loud at first, but the temperature was perfect. I didn't feel cold, I didn't feel hot. It was perfect temperature. And background music was classical music. They don't play other musics. They only play classical musics. And smoking and non-smoking, it is they allowed people to smoke there. So some coffee shops doesn't allow you to smoke. So yeah, deliver time for the coffee, you know, when the deliver time from like when you ordered and the coffee arrived was super fast. It was like a 2 or 3 minutes, so which is good. So that's it for my Tokyo cafe review. I hope you liked it, and see you next Sunday. Bye.